G'day everyone, Gareth here from Organic Growing Melbourne. I'm doing a mulberry update today. One of my subscribers, Blaynes Blog, wanted a update on my mulberry. I have two mulberries. One is the dwarf red shahtoot mulberry and the other is the white version on a standard rootstock. So I've just recently planted this one in the ground. I've planted it raised up. I just don't want the risk of it getting root rot. And as you can see with the rain we get, which we've had overnight, it can flood a bit in the backyard here. So as you can see, all this is the new growth. The good thing about the mulberry is always looks just healthy all the time, and you can see the fruit. Some of these fruits are already almost as long as my fingers. They'll start to plump up. In fact, this one here at the back here is starting to plump up a bit. And there's another. Look at that. Look at the size of this one. That's as long as longer than my finger. That one. They can get to about 10 centimeters long. Look at this. Look at that. And I've tasted a few varieties of mulberry, and the shahtoot red and white have to be my favourite. I think they're sweeter. They've got a lot more flavour. The kids love them, and they just look. The tree itself look amazing. There's the tag if you want to have a read of the tag. So there we go, and I'll get this fruit we'll harvest, and then I'll prune it. It'll encourage the growth again, and hopefully I'll get another crop, and then possibly even a third time. We'll see how we go. So that's the red dwarf shahtoot mulberry. I'll go take you over to the white now. And here's the white. Here's the white. There's the tag there. And again, this is a lot bigger, but bearing a lot of fruit. As you can see, it just extends out and produces more fruit the longer it gets. But I have noticed the fruit on this one is not as long, as you can see. There's probably as many spread out a bit more though, obviously, because this is not the dwarf variety. But again, this will be pruned 2 or 3 times a year to induce more fruiting. So there we go. There's my two shahtoot mulberries, a dwarf and a non-dwarf. And look at the foliage on it. I mean, it's just a beautiful looking tree as well, but grow very, very quick. I mean, you can see that growth there is this season. So it grows quick. And I'm hoping that is a mulberry, not a caterpillar. Yes, it's a mulberry. Looked like a caterpillar on it when it was like that. Alright, and I'll do another update on these just before harvest. And then we'll do another one. And we might do the taste test, I think. But looking forward to it. Alright, I hope that helped. I know, what is it, Blaine? I think it's Blaynes Blog. Has an ever-bearing mulberry, and she went on holidays and it didn't get water. It got very dehydrated, looked very, very sick. She sent me some photos. But thankfully it's coming back, and I'm sure it will be okay. And it I'd recommend actually going over to her YouTube channel, Blaynes Blog. She's just started out, but she's got a beautiful garden, And she's into the vegetable growing and some fruit tree growing. I'm going to do a citrus video for her as well. She requested a video for citrus, so I'll do one of those soon as well. It's just starting to rain again, so we might wrap this video up. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care. See you in the next video. Bye.